Hello everyone, and welcome back to Steins Linear Bounded Phenogram. I'm G, and we are Daru in this story. And Daru went to Komima, ran into Yuki, I presume it was Yuki, and Yuki was like, "Hi, I got this fucking code from this random guy dressed in black." And Daru was like, "You know what, I'm gonna just figure it out for you." And Kursu's involved. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's get started. For about an hour, I racked my brain over it, but no solutions appear before me. Back in the thread, people who noticed that I stopped replying have started commenting on my absence. Oh, looks like the super hacker ghosted, waiting for Dash to admit defeat. Yo, why all the salt? Tried to be kinda jokey about it. Oh well, guess it's time to raise the old white flag. The problem is that we don't even know if this has anything to do with Akihabara. All we know is that they think they heard something related when they got the note. There's no hard evidence. If it's a troll post, I imagine they might admit to it soon. For the past hour, Makiseshi has been glued to the thread, making retorts to each and every reply. Contrary to how she said it helps her exercise her brain, it sure doesn't seem that way to me. My calling her a skinny otaku with an enlarged ego must have gotten her mad. What's up?
Chapstick Girl says that she cracked the code.
Oh really? I hastily click show new replies and refresh the page.
I think I figured out the code. I'm gonna go make sure.
Yeah, whatever. Where are you right now? Still in Akihabara?
Gosh, hurry up! It'll be your fault if this thread dies. Yes, I'm in Akihabara. I'm just wandering around right now. Post again if I find any new information. If you figure it out, I'd love to know the salutation.
The solution.
The solution. I'm still in Akihabara. Want to go together?
Solution. Lol.
Can you please try to pick up girls somewhere else, lol? Obi and Kurigohan are both just old dudes anyway. They'd be mad disappointed if they ever met an offline meet, lol. But if they do, I want to be there, haha.
This is a typo! Don't be a grammar Nazi! Isn't this kind of dangerous? Did you legit solve it? But are you really okay going alone? I think it'd be better if you met up with someone or call a friend to go with. Wipe them tears, yo, lol.
Why Akihabara anyway? Is there some meaning to being there? It's pretty far from where Komima is held. One, because that's a typical place for Komima visitors, otaku, to go. Because one is familiar with Akihabara. Because all of you will easily get lured in at the mention of Akihabara.
We get it alright, just give us the solution, you shithead. I'm personally enjoying this. What's gonna happen next, lol?
Kurigohan's definitely a troll who gets off on arguing online. You can tell looking at his posts, haha.
No new news?
Where'd you go? You haven't posted in a while.
Probably getting it on with her boyfriend at home, yo.
One is asleep in my bed right now. I found it. It really was a code. It's not easy to notice, but once you see it, you'll get it.
Deeds, please. Trollio! That's what you believe. It must be true. Inside your head.
If you figured it out, give us the solution. Save the explanation for later. Either that or admit you're just a troll.
You won't fool me. Nobody can fool me.
Waiting for disappointment.
Getting rowdy in here. Deeds! Things are really heating up in here now.
Still? How many hours are you gonna have me wait around naked before you're satisfied?
You'd at least have an explanation before leaving.
Still nada.
Deeds!
You ran away, lol. Is it over? And one was never seen again.
Boring. Game over.
Oh crap, there's a bomb.
Oh, Gerb?
Probably a typo. You know how on cell phones the number 2 corresponds to the letters ABC, yeah? Press the button once to get A, twice for B, thrice for C. They probably tried to type out oh crap, but accidentally hit the key twice instead. I knew it, the troll announcement is just around the corner.
Makiseshi stretches her body out.
Can't believe I ended up sticking around after all my moaning and groaning. I've got way too much free time on my hands.
There's one thing to take away from today is that you're quite the channeler, Makiseshi. But for realsy, what if this isn't a troll? What if this person's gotten themselves wrapped up in some bad business?
There's no point in thinking about that when we don't know Chopstick Girl's real name or face. We can't do anything to help.
Her face? I know her face. I mean, I met her earlier today. Sure, I don't actually know if they're the same person yet, but still.
Her face?
I don't know her face, but if she's cosplaying Chopstick Girl, she's bound to stand out in the crowd.
Sure, Komima, but I don't think she'd come all the way to Akihabara in her cosplay.
Some people do.
Well, she hasn't said anything like that in any of her posts. There's no way for us to know.
Makisashi, how about cutting me a little slack?
No, letting your imagination run wild is just a waste of time. Either way, it's about time for me to head out. I'm pretty hungry. Catch you tomorrow. Just in case, I'll keep an eye out for any Chopstick Girl cosplayers on the way home.
Makisashi exits the lab after one last comment. Sorry, I'm gonna check for new replies in the thread.
What a mess, it's over. Dash and Curry Gohan both talk big, but they disappeared too.
The whole code thing was pretty interesting, but the burnout in the middle sucked.
Sorry, I was just trolling.
Oh, there it is, the troll announcement, KTKR. I bet Makisashi's probably real proud of herself right about now. Of course, if I knew it, replies appear in the thread. But, is it all really a troll? Of course, the last post used the same ID, so there's no doubting she's the one who made the announcement. You're telling me Chop Girl she is the type of girl who'd post troll threads just for funsies? I think I'm just fine with Makisashi being the only closeted channeler I know. That said, the ID being the same isn't concrete evidence that the same person made both posts. Especially if they did it on a cell phone. There's no doubt that both posts were made from the same phone. The problem is that anyone in possession of said device could post in her name. The person on the other side doesn't matter as long as the phone is the same. I'm probably just overthinking it. There's just another troll post on that channel, nothing new. I'd be a fool if I let myself get worked up over each and every one. I guess I'll hit the sack. Looks like Okarin's not going to be stopping by anyway. I've got to rest up for tomorrow. Although I feel reluctant to put the issue to bed, I lock my PC and lay down on the sofa. What? Huh? Wait, what time is it? It's past 5 a.m.? Oh, I can't believe I let myself sleep in. Now I definitely won't make the first train. Damn it, are you kidding me? I've really screwed the pooch this time. It's all because I couldn't stop thinking about Chop Girl she and ended up getting to bed late. Either way, I've got to get ready quick. I guess that just means I gotta grab my backpack, but still! I've already restocked my bag with new towels and an extra t-shirt. All I need to do is grab the 3 water bottles from the fridge and I'm good to go. Well, that's right. Mayashi told me to take a shower. I sniff myself. Whatever. I should be fine. I stuff the water bottles into my bag and put my backpack on. Weight sinks into my shoulders. But just then, I see the PC. I quickly unlock it and refresh the @channel thread from last night. Even after I fell asleep, commenters posted several times. But absolutely nothing from Chop Girl Shi. I'm still curious about that whole jam, but right now I need to get out to Ariake. Can't believe I'm back already. This Battle of Fates only comes around twice a year, and what do? I end up going straight to the cosplay square without buying a single dojin. I have no right to call myself an otaku. And to add insult to injury, Chop Girl Shi wasn't there either. That being said, there was never any guarantee that she'd be doing the same cosplay again, so she may very well have been there. Otsu.
So long story short, you basically went to buy up all the BL at Komima. Is that right, Christina? Amazing coming from someone who throws the word perv around so casually. How's that for self-loathing? Have you no shame? I never said anything about BL. All I said is that it would be interesting to actually check out Komima.
Yo, can you two chill with the married couple act? It's too early to deal with you guys.
Oh, Daru, why are you back so early?
Well, I was too preoccupied with what happened yesterday that I couldn't put any energy into today's battle. I mean, it's okay since I wasn't dying to grab anything. Tomorrow's the day that counts.
You look like a boxer who just got KO'd. I take that back. You look more like a sumo wrestler. Just look at how sweaty you are. Eh.
FYI, I've already changed shirts twice. Here to file another complaint?
Go take a shower.
Ooh, Makisashi, do me a huge favor and say that one more time, and whisper it.
Watch it, perv! Could you enlighten me on what happened yesterday, my favorite right arm?
But I refuse.
Huh? Are you talking about the code thing from yesterday? The original poster came out and said it was all just a troll.
I know, but...
A code? I must know more! It could be the organization's occultic enigma at work.
Okay, Chunibyo man.
How about minding your own business, Okabe?
What? How dare you try and hide something from the one and only Howin Kyoma? Are you plotting a coup d'etat?
Ashina, don't you dare tell Okabe about yesterday. If you do, I'll chop your brain into slices of ham.
Makiseshi, you look terrifying. I'm kinda into it. I guess she really doesn't want him to find out about her underground life. Well, I can't really blame her. If Green found out, he'd never let her hear the end of it.
Anyway, do you really believe that whole thing was real? Okabe aside, I thought that you'd be at least a little bit internet literate.
Hey, even I can tell you're shaming me for something. Quit it! I didn't tell you yesterday, but I actually bumped into Chop Girl She.
That's certainly a name.
I'm the one who came up with it, so... She didn't strike me as the type to write troll posts.
So tell me this is love at first sight or something.
The fact that she cosplays as Chopstick Girl is enough to make her my waifu.
Did you actually tell her that?
Of course not. I said it in my heart. Makiseshi, your silence is petrifying. So anyway, if my waifu Chop Girl She is actually in trouble, that's a problem, right? She posted something about a bomb at the end too. Let me get this straight. Daru's fallen in love with some girl named Chop Girl She and she mysteriously vanished after finding a bomb? Yes, it's me. Were you listening? Yeah, exactly. There's a high likelihood that this woman might have been wrapped up in some organization plot. I'm well aware. I won't go in over my head. I know all too well that the organization is after me too, but she'll need my help if she's going to resist them. Now that I've got my hands on the info, I'll make my move. It's not like I'm trying to play the hero. My aim is to deal some damage to them. Saving the girl is just a bonus. I'm a fool, you say? That is how I, Howin Kyoma, live. It is also the will of Steins Gate. L. Sai Kongru. KK, you all done now? What I'm trying to say, my dearest Daru, is that you have my sword. You actually have no clue what's going on, so what's with that condescending attitude? You're amazing, Ocarine. I then proceed to explain yesterday's events in detail. Makiseshi was initially reluctant, but she eventually gave me the okay once I promised her I wouldn't reveal her identity as a Chandler. Oh, I see. There's just one thing I want to ask. Why does my assistant know about the ad channel thread?
I heard about it from Ashina.
What? Are you telling me you consulted my assistant before coming to me? Is that how little you trust me? It would appear as though the time has come for me to show you who the true leader of the Future Laboratory is. Shut up, Tsunyibyo. I'm trying to explain the situation. And stop ignoring me! The fact that she's gone missing in Akihabara means she's probably been caught up in something nasty. This is your area of expertise, Ocarine. I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. I'm shocked. We actually agree on something.
You just want to believe that that's what's going on. That's a conspiracy theorist. See, there are two people. One agrees with you, the other doesn't. If you start to classify the former's viewpoint as more important, you're just trying to conveniently guide the argument to your side.
Don't get so worked up just because your opinions are getting ignored, Christina. It's depressing to see my assistant in such a pathetic light.
I'm not getting worked up. We don't even have enough material to discern whether this chopstick girl is actually in trouble or not. There's no point in talking about it. Wouldn't it be more productive to try and crack the code instead?
Oh, I can assure you that's definitely a code created by the organization. I'm warning you right now. If you want to crack it, your life is going to be on the line.
Okabe, the adults are talking.
Excuse me? Speaking of, Makiseshi, you weren't part of the code cracking last night, but do you have any idea what it might be?
After I went home, I admittedly put some time into thinking about it, but nada, zip. Just as an example, I tried cracking it using a keyboard.
Oh, not a bad idea.
Japanese keyboards have two types of input, alphabet and kana. So I tried entering B14, 7H, YH, Y9, 8H, Y9 into the kana keyboard to see what would happen. Short story short, nothing.
You want to give it a try here? We tried typing it into the computer. Onu, yaku, yuku, nyonu.
See, it doesn't work out into anything that makes sense.
Well, why don't we take it a step further and change the order of the letters, like an anagram? Oh, not bad, Ocarine.
An anagram, eh? Can't say I'm too fond of those.
Nobody cares, Christina. Daru, do it! Wait a sec, let me think. Wait, why am I doing this alone? You guys think too. I got it!
That was quick.
What? You figured it out? Nuku Nuku U is the name of a maid massage place that opened up sometime last month. Well, to be precise, it's written as Nuku Nuku Yo.
Maid massage parlor. Lewd.
No, it's not that kind of joint. It's just a place where maids give proper osteopathic massages.
Oh, well, okay, it just sounds sketchy is all.
Looks like our little girl genius has the mind of a true perv.
As far as I can tell, this parlor seems incredibly suspicious. There may well be a portal to another dimension hidden there. Now that we've come this far, it's time to infiltrate their facilities. Gather all available lab mems.
Oh, I'm coming too. I've actually been pretty curious about that place for a while now. Like, imagine if it turned out that Chop Girl she worked there as a masseur? I totally wouldn't mind that. Even if she told us, like, that'd be totally okay with me.
Calm down, even if it is Nuku Nuku U, we haven't actually used all the characters in the code yet. How do you explain the remaining Ko, Ya, and Yo?
Damn, you're right.
Oh, I know! They must refer to Yon Ko Ya. You know, numbers in Japanese. Yon for 4, Ko for 5, and Ya for 8. And what's that supposed to mean?
Together, they form the key to opening the door of truth!
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
I see you don't understand, my dear assistant. All we need to do is look for those numbers inside of Nuku Nuku Yo. Whoa, Okarine, you're incredible. You're on fire today.
I, Hoin Kyoma, know everything there is to know about the organization's codes. Now let's see which lab mems are free. Larry and Shiny Finger are at Komima, and Mr. Brown told me earlier that the part-time warrior isn't coming in today.
Maishi is probably a Komima too.
Then I'll infiltrate with Ferris and Rikako.
Well, wait a second, Okarine. It's not fair. I'm going too.
No, this is a dangerous mission, Daru. I need you to hang back and provide us with support. Got it?
Screw that. Stop trying to steal all the juicy parts.
Ashida, you really shouldn't go.
Seriously? At 2 Makuseshi? I know I'm a fat otaku, but even I deserve to get a massage.
You smell disgusting right now.
Huh?
You went to Summer Komima 2 days in a row without showering. You think you're in any shape to get a massage? You'll end up getting banned for life. Think about those poor maids.
Makuseshi, you legit have my gratitude. Thank you for making me realize my grave mistakes. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, Daru, my assistant, you two will hang back. Wait for my report. If I don't return within the hour, I leave all the Dr. P in the fridge to you, my assistant. And please tell my parents that I love them. Farewell. After wrapping up
his theatrics, Okarine leaves the lab.
Honestly, it's probably pointless to investigate that place.
Huh? How so?
It's a pretty crazy coincidence that there's actually a joint called Nuku Nuku Yo around here. That's all it is. I doubt it's related. This is why I don't like anagrams. It's so easy to make arbitrary assumptions about them.
Makuseshi, it seems to me like you're just annoyed.
Whatever, just hurry up and take a shower.
You're free to peek, okay?
We want to peek, you damn perv!
Since we have to wait for Okarine anyway, I decide to obediently do as I'm told and take a shower. An hour passes without Okarine getting in touch with us. Is this a death flag?
Knowing him, he probably has a dumb grin on his face while some cute maid gives him a massage.
Oh, what's this? Are you mad?
Like hell I am, I'm thinking.
About what?
About that code, I'm wondering if there isn't some other way to crack it.
So you're saying there's still a chance that Chop Girl she is in real danger?
I've been doubtful of whether that's actually the case or not since the start of all this. But even I can't 100% deny the possibility.
Whoa, can you not say things like that? It's starting to make me feel uneasy.
B14, 7H, YH, 8H, Y91. Y91 might be the year, like year 91. Then what if 7H and 8H mean 7 hours and 8 hours? But then that doesn't explain B14.
E14. Oh, what if that's like a circle space number for Komima?
Huh?
Let's see, B would be the East Wing. I take out the heavy Komima catalog from inside my backpack. And just as I had expected, there's a space in the East Wing labeled B14. Earlier this morning I did my rounds in this very area, but I didn't visit this particular circle. If I knew all this was going to happen, I wouldn't have come back to Akiba. I wonder if my Yushi is still over there. I hurry and make the call.
The number you have dialed is is not available at this time.
Damn, I totally forgot. Making and receiving calls over there is near impossible. Nonetheless, I continue to try her number over and over again, until finally on the 5th try, she picks up.
Mayushi speaking!
Meishi, it's me.
Darkin, where are you? I only got to see you once this morning.
I'm back in Nakiba already. More importantly, could you do me a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
You head to the East Wing and check out a circle called Decomposed Apples at D14?
You know them, Darkin?
Nope, not at all. I just wanted you to let me know if you see someone cosplaying Chopstick Girl over there.
But... I actually haven't even seen Maka-san all day. I've been waiting for her this whole time.
Eh? Seriously?
That's why I kinda don't want to leave the cosplay square yet.
What about Meishi? Is she still there today? I can ask her if you're too busy.
Nope, she hasn't seen her.
Crap. Can't just force her to do my bidding.
Well, okay, I'll go take a quick look. B14, right?
Yeah, thanks a bunch. Once you check the place out, you can hurry back.
Okay, bye!
Mayushi's a true angel.
Ashida, I think you're getting ahead of yourself. Sure, the B14 part matched, but what about the rest?
Well, I'm sure if we check out that space, we'll find a hint or two.
So you're saying that since B14 matched up, that's where we'll find the info on 7H, the next set of characters in the code? I suppose that's more probable than finding something at Nuku Nuki Yo. That still doesn't explain the whole thing with the man in black mentioning something about Akihabara.
Maybe it'll make more sense later?
I guess.
Oh,
And one more thing. Komima is a 3-day event, right? Even if B14 is at the right space, it might not be referring to the circle that's there today.
good point. Check out the websites for the circles that used B14 yesterday and are going to tomorrow. I can float them an email. I'm sure they'll think I'm some creep, though.
If nothing comes from all of this, you'll finally be ready to call it quits, right? As long as that's the case, I'm down to help.
Oh, come on. I know you're actually pretty invested, Makiseshi.
Of course I am. I want to solve this code. Leaving things as is puts a bad taste in my mouth. Either way, all we can do now is wait it out.
I find the 2 other circles online and send them a couple of emails. I hope they get back to me today. Oh, Ogreen's finally calling. Yes, hello?
It's me.
Ogreen, you're late.
Look, the line was long, okay? I had no idea I'd be waiting for over an hour.
Since Kamima's going on right now, Akiba must be crowded as hell. Are you finally inside?
Yes, but...
What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything's fine. Ferris and Nukiko have made it inside.
Wait! What? Ogreen? Ogreen!
I think they figured out my true identity. They have me on an operating table. This is an interrogation. Stop! My foot! Ow! Ow!
Ogreen.
It was all a trap. I'm sorry, Super Haka. The rest is in your hands.
Wait up, did you find anything we can use?
Nothing. 0. No, Chopstick Girl either. Doesn't look like any of the employees were at Komima yesterday. I also asked if the number 458 meant anything to them, but there was nothing. I just said that hurts!
I assume you heard all that?
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
I can't believe he was right. I'm worried about Okabe. We need to get going. If he's being tortured, they might have forced him to lie about it and...
Yeah, how about no?
How do you know?
It's pretty obvious he was just getting a foot massage and couldn't handle the pain. Thanks very much.
What? Really?
I mean, that's what the place is for, right?
I can't believe I was worried about that fool.
Makiseshi, could it be that you're actually quite innocent?
Shut up, don't tease me. Hoenn is so goddamn useless.
Anyhow, I guess we can rule Nuki Nuki Yo out.
Didn't I tell you so from the beginning?
Yeah.
Maybe she's our only hope.
Oh, Mayushi's our only hope. Quietly wait for her call. About 10 minutes later, she comes ringing. Oh boy. Hello?
Mayushi speaking.
What's the word?
Guess what? I found something amazing.
Huh? Amazing. Deeds, please.
I found a battalion dojin all about London. So when I went to go check out B14, I found this really amazing battalion dojin. I just couldn't help myself.
Mayushi, what about Chopstick Girl?
What? Oh, the whole area was an island for battalion stuff, so there weren't any Rhinet cosplayers around.
How about a weird code thing? Did you see a B14, 7H, 8H, Y91 anywhere?
Huh? What's that? I didn't see anything like that.
What about 7H? That's the most important one.
Sorry, I didn't see anything. There was nothing in any of the dojin either.
Alright, you mind asking the folks in that circle? Oh, and maybe check out if any one of them were at the cosplay square yesterday?
Sure, you got it. Hold on just a sec.
Mayushi's voice sounds distant. I can tell she's talking to somebody.
Sorry to keep you waiting. They didn't know anything about 7H or B14.
What about the cosplayers?
None of them were at Komima yesterday.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the help, Mayushi.
No problemo. And thanks for introducing me to such a great circle, too. Dead end?
Yeah. Back to square one.
Why don't you just throw in the towel? I doubt this is as big a deal as you think it is, Hashida. There's no reason for you to go out of your way like this.
While she's talking, the adhesive bandage I'd left beside the PC monitor catches my eye. I take it in my hand and stare at it. The Oopa's innocent face stares right back at me.
Here, take this bandage.
I smile. I have to protect it.
Huh?
I am her knight.
Whoa, you're getting dangerously close to stalker status, buddy.
I'm okay with that.
Are you serious?
So I was thinking maybe we can use a cheat.
A cheat?
We can search for Chopgoshi's phone.
Huh? How? Are you gonna hack it or something?
Nah, no need for that. These days it's super easy. It's super to get your hands on personal info. Just take a look at those news gathering sites and you'll find plenty of instances of stuff blowing up online. Channelers of justice try to pick up on small trails of evidence and combine it all to pin down a particular person.
And you're planning on doing this by yourself?
Of course not, SMH. You might have forgotten, but I'm actually a pretty well-known hacker in the internet world.
Yeah, sure you are.
I'm being serious. I have some pretty talented friends. I've actually got a small army of funnels to help in instances of labor-heavy online work.
Today is the day that I realized I never want to make you my enemy.
When Chopgoshi is a cosplayer, she probably has more of an online presence than most. And girls like that tend to accidentally post way more of their personal info on the net than intended. If Chopgoshi is active on the internet, we should be able to find her pretty easily.
Sounds like I didn't warn you.
I start to wonder if maybe Okarin's bad habits are rubbing off on me. I ignore Makashishi's annoyed look and get started. Done. Got it. I found her. It took just under 2 hours. Godlike if I do say so myself. My lovely friends are truly exceptional.
Whoa, I didn't think you'd actually do it. You're kind of terrifying, Hashida. Especially compared to Okabe.
It is pretty much my part-time job, so if you ever need to find something out about someone, hit me up.
Hell no, I have no interest in nosing around in someone else's business.
You're saying you don't mind others nosing around in yours? I pretend to ignore Makashishi's glare of death, all the while running through the information that my friends gathered for me. Her name is Maneyuki. Yuki-tan, eh? Oh. Wait a sec, I know someone else with that unique surname, don't I?
Mane, is she related to Mane Susaha-san?
Why don't we ask her?
I didn't know Okabe say she wasn't working today. She's probably not downstairs right now.
Oh right, bad timing, Makisashi. You know her number? She shakes her head back and forth. Same.
Okabe might know.
Good point. Am I getting in touch with him for me? Well, let Makisashi handle that. I look over Maneyuki's deets. She's a university student, in her 4th year too. The older sister type. The best.
I thought you were a lolicon.
I don't discriminate. There we go. Got her number. Mission accomplished.
Damn, Okabe's not answering.
Useless as always.
Now that we've got her number, what's the plan?
I'm gonna try giving her a call. It's been almost 24 hours since Yuki-tan has posted on the ad channel thread. If she really is in a pinch, we have to act fast. If it turns out I'm just reading too much into this, I'm fine with that. Hell, I hope that's actually the case. Phone rings. If nothing else, it hasn't been turned off. Nobody's answered yet. What should I even say if she does pick up? Something like, "Salutations, I'm the fatty you met at Komima yesterday." Or what about, "Hey, I found your personal info online and that's how I got your number." Hell no. She answered. Silence. The person on the other end says nothing. I can definitely tell that somebody's there. Why are they silent? Is it not Yuki-tan? I should just say something to get them talking. Shit, I'm drawing a total blank. I have to say something before they hang up. Anything. What am I supposed to say? And just then... A girl's voice. Could you tell me the color of your panties? Fuck! I totally screwed up. What the hell did I just ask her? I mean, sure, I do want to know, but still. So you, wrote some stuff about a bomb, right? I was worried you might be in trouble, so I did some shady stuff to get your number. You want to know why I was able to do that? Well, you see, I'm actually a famous super hacker in the... They hung up.
Of course they did!
Makishi's death glare pierces a hole in me.
Are you stupid? Do you want to die? Anybody in their right mind would hang up after hearing something like that.
But I didn't know what to say.
You're hopeless, completely and utterly hopeless. The gross pervert stuff was more than enough to terrify them, but then you had to go and tell them that you're a super hacker? How sketchy can you possibly get? You're no different from Okabe.
Unlike Ocarina, I'm legit, okay? Either way, she's right, I am hopeless. I'm so worked up that nothing I said made any sort of sense. The person on the other side probably thinks I'm nuts. Time to resort to desperate measures. I'm gonna keep calling. Redial.
There's no way they're gonna answer again. The number you have dialed is not available at this time.
Shit, they turned their phone off.
You do the same if you ever got a call from a total perv.
I gotta keep trying. I know what I heard, she sounded like she was in pain. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes before the call connects again. I got through.
They turned their phone back on?
Hello? I sent someone on the other end. I can hear some ambient noise and the sound of a car, too. Where is she? In front of the station in Akiba? Kyodori? They hung up again.
Did they say anything?
Just silence.
Maybe they're trying to be careful. See, this is what happens when you say stuff like...
But hey, the fact that they even turned the phone back on means that we've accomplished our goal.
How so?
I bring up a map on the PC monitor. It's of Akihabara. But you see, this isn't any normal map.
What is that?
Location information on their phone. See, the thing with cell phones is that once they're turned on, they can be tracked. Obviously, none of this info has been made public.
Super Haka is ready to go.
Hacker, not Haka. Thank you very much. During the 30 plus minutes I spent redialing, I had been getting this ready too. Good job, me. I'm on fire today. A symbol pops up just in front of Akihabara Station on the map. The station? Are they on a train or something?
One possibility is that they turned the phone off because of your gross phone call. They also could have turned it off because they were going to take the train or because they were already on one.
Either way, I'm heading there now. I don't care if it ends up being a waste of time. I exit the lab, leaving Makiseshi behind to hold down the fort. I arrive at the station, but Yuki-tan is nowhere to be found. Well, I expected that. It'd be weirder if she were still here after 20 minutes. Maybe Makiseshi is right and she just left on a train. I decided to take a look around, just to be safe. There are quite a few people walking around holding shopping bags with cute illustrations on them. A sure sign that it's summer in Akiba. But Jesus, what's with all these people? And yet, despite the crowds, not a single person is near Radican, almost as if it has some sort of invisible wall around it. If I remember correctly, it's being renovated right now. Shutters on the first floor are all down, keeping people out. That said, if you quietly snuck to the back, you might be able to make your way in. The last spot that Yuki-ten's phone was in was definitely around here. Could she be inside? I still hear the faint voice I heard on the phone earlier. She answered, but didn't say a word. Either she couldn't talk or she wasn't allowed to talk. Regardless, even I can tell that this is a bad situation. Which means there's a strong possibility that she's being held here. Damn it, Ocarine, pick up your phone! I've been calling him for a while now, but he won't answer. Were the maid massages too much for him? We're the most useless dude in the whole world, Ocarine. I guess I'm just gonna have to solo it. Just gonna take a little peek, that's all. With all the lights turned off inside, the building is extremely dark. Guess that makes sense considering it's closed right now. Silence makes me doubt that I'm actually right in front of Akihabara Station. My footsteps echo through the building. With the power off, I've got no choice but to take the stairs. I immediately run out of breath on the 4th floor, so I stop to take a break. Hey, you! Huh? I wasn't expecting anyone to be around, so needless to say, the sudden voice scared the bejeebus out of me. I look over and see 2 well-built men in work clothes descending the stairs. Whose permission do you have to be inside?
Entry is strictly prohibited right now.
Oh, I was looking for the bathroom and, Really?
Either way, it's dangerous here. You're gonna have to leave.
One of the workers takes out his cell phone. Oh. Attached to it is an Upa strap. It's quite big and stands out. The gap between the worker's rough appearance and the cute strap almost makes me laugh. Oblivious to my frivolous thoughts, the man dials a number. Meanwhile, his partner quietly watches me. What's going on? Could this be the beginning of a risque encounter? What? Hello? Silence. The 2 workers are also silent. Hello? Oh, that's weird. It's almost like I can hear my voice coming out of the phone speaker. This is real bad. Is that coming from the phone in that guy's hand? Am I on the phone with... Bingo.
Who is this guy?
2 men move in on me. Crap, what do I do? Did he really just punch me? I can see stars. I almost lose my balance and topple over, but I somehow managed to keep myself upright. Wait a sec, I'm not a fighter! I try to turn the other way and dash down the stairs. I slip instead. Rolling step after step after step. Ow. The 2 men silently descend the stairs. This was a trap. These 2 guys are the ones who had answered the phone. They probably even turned it off to buy time before I got here. And unbeknownst to all this, I came over all la-di-da like a goddamn idiot. Yuki-tan really is in danger then. There's no doubting it at this point. Else you might already be. No, right now I need to focus on getting out of this situation. Help! Don't move! Huh? I catch the silhouette of a body leaping over me. Ah!
What the hell? Who's there? Too slow.
Ha! All I can make out in the darkness is a smaller figure is currently engaged in combat with the 2 men. Freeze! I'll shoot!
Retreat. Roger that. Wait.
2 men dash down the stairs. It only takes a few moments before their footsteps fade into the distance. What the hell just happened?
They got away. I didn't think they have guns.
Going by her voice and small figure, I can tell my savior is a girl. After giving up on her pursuit, she returns to where I am on the floor. She holds her hand out to me.
Shinaitaro, are you okay? Did any of the bullets hit you?
I can finally make out her face. What? Maneshi? It is not a joke. It's really Mane Suzuha. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Wait a sec. Why are you so strong? And what the hell are you doing here? Be honest, I'm a little freaked out after seeing the sight of her.
If you can still talk like that, you must be okay. Come on, stand up.
I grab her hand and get to my feet. She turns and picks something up from the landing. It's the phone the man was using earlier. Probably Yuki-tan's.
This is... I knew it.
That's Amani Yuki-san's phone. At least that's what I'm assuming.
How do you know that name?
I might have looked it up.
I see.
You sisters?
I wonder if this is another world convergence.
Huh? She returns a gaze to me, her expression hardened. It's almost as if she's made the decision to tell me something of great importance.
Ajita Itaru, I honestly don't know if you're going to believe what I'm about to tell you, but... I desperately want to save the girl who owns this phone. I need your help.
Yes, please. How do you know Yuki-tan?
Yuki-tan?
Yuki-san.
She's my mom.
Oh, I see. Wait, what? That makes 0 sense. She's way too young for that. She's basically my age.
Right? I know, but... Come with me.
Huh? Hey, where are you?
The roof. If we go there, I'm betting you'll at least be able to believe some of what I'm telling you.
I don't get where this is going. But I can say this. Climbing the stairs is gonna kill me. She completely ignores me. Oh! And I think that this is a pretty good place to cut it. I expected this to be way more jokesy and frivolous. I feel like each one of these stories is going to start out sort of jokesy and frivolous and then get real serious right quick. Because, like, that's the trend I'm noticing between the last one and this one, is that it was like, Alpaca Man. And then it's like, Mayuri's dead. And then this one is like, Komima. And then it's like, Yuki's been kidnapped. It's like, what the fuck? And just a sudden drop into seriousness. But I'm really, really enjoying this. This is really good. This is so much better than I thought that it would be. And honestly, that's just becoming the trademark of the Steins Gate franchise. It's turning out so much better than I thought it would be. But yeah, that's a good place to get it. So thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Steins Gate Linear Bounded Phenogram. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.